We'll get going pretty soon. Alrighty. Welcome to Imperfect Politics again. I have been offline for a very, very, very long time, so I thought I'd get back to it by playing the new game, quote unquote, palworld. Now, this will just be a quick intro to everything to come. We're just going to talk some politics-ish, kind of, and see where this goes. Alright, let's try this game out. I like a server game. And yet, don't worry to send some random things inside of the chat, because that's what we're here for. Alright. Let's see. Server. What fun when... Let's try this one. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, that's a simple name. Alright, we'll go with the simple name. I always wanted to play a ginger. Let's play a ginger. Start game. Yes. Well, in particular, I am a Pokemon fan, but I heard this game was freaking sweet, so that's why I thought I'd try her out. The tree holds the truth. The towers have the power. Oh, I see 2 people are watching. Hello, 2 people. All right. Now, I did play this right when it first came out, when it was like an island. Apparently, it's a lot better than that right now. I remember there being a chest here. How dare they get rid of that chest? Alright. Now let me know what you guys want to talk about, and we will chat about it. Oh, inventory. I like work speed. Let's turn myself into a good little worker. And yeah, once we get some more people watching, we'll start on the politics. Whoa. Punchin' chickens, that's how we roll here. Punchin' chickens. Huh. Bee. Huh. Oh, that's cool. Pretty cool. Mm, I don't know. This place is a little lonely. B. I'm fine. Alright, alright. Changes, time to make the strange changes. Gotta be a better man. Time may change me, but I can't. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for singing. Well, theoretically, this should really, really hurt my fists. Hey, go away. Go away, MR. Shoot. Ah. Holy camole. guild. Well, let's see if I can. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, well, apparently we're too close to another. Working. Beautiful. Oh, gotta get some more wood, apparently. Where is this base? So freaking weird. Alright. Wonder if that's the base down there that's kind of messing it up. I think so. Alright, let's just chill here. I like this. There's no one here, though. Gosh darn it. I got a feeling finding a base is going to be annoying. doop 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 doo. Well, that's a long way down. Holy. I like over there. I think over there looks good. Do 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 do. Da 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 da! Holy shit! Whew. That was scary. See if I can make it over there. I like it over there. I think it'll be good. Swim! Swim, you bastards! Swim! Up. Bunch of people just join my guild and just leave them alone. There we go. I have stamina. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go over here. To a special boss facility. Alright. Oh. How is this too close to another base? It's out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Nah, I don't want it here. There we go. Alright, after this, first politics thingamajigger coming up. Alright, what do we have here? No. Alright. So, here we have from the Metro some interesting thing. It says, let's see if I can bring it over. Ooh, nice. So, Canadian who slapped teams wearing MAGA clothing to be deported to the US. Well, this is interesting. All right, let's see what happened to her. So, a Canadian woman who slapped a teenage girl for wearing a pro Donald Trump clothing on a New Jersey boardwalk has been ordered to. Oh, yeah, from the United States. Okay, when I read this first, I thought it was to the United States. Duh. Anyways, ordered to leave the United States. Caitlin Tracy, 33, also admitted one count of assault. She was sentenced to a day in jail, but will serve no further time. Okay, so she slapped a teenage girl because of her clothing, and then she only gets a day in jail? Okay, well, that's the Canadian legal system right there. Or is this just in the United States? Let me see. A separate government investigation has now seen Tracy ordered to leave the United States after she was ruled. It is ruled she had remained in the country on. Oh, kind of interesting. You guys can't see what's up, so I will put this on the other screen and play while we're talking. So it says, yeah, a separate government investigation now sees that she was in the country unlawfully, and footage shown Tracy sitting or hitting the teenager twice during a confrontation. So that's kind of madness. It seems apparently that some people just think they can do whatever they want, and apparently they can, because they only get a day in prison for hitting somebody. So theoretically, that should be assault, should that not? But that's a Canadian court for you. All right, let's see what else it says. Da-da-da. All right, it was later identified that after investigators surveyed footage, she handed herself in when a warrant was issued for her arrest. Well, no freaking duh. All right, now let's build some structures and let us ponder on that one, shall we? Oop, that's not how it goes. Gonna have to get some of this. Gonna get some of this. Gonna get some of everything. There we go. Alright. Build. Yes. I think I made a mistake. There is no rocks here. Alright. Alrighty, let's continue on with the news. So it says Tracy joined Tuesday's criminal court hearing in Toms River by telephone from an ICE processing center in Laredo, Texas. Holy, she was in Laredo, Texas. Daily Mail reports. She'd recently be transferred there from Delaney Hall Immigration Detention Center in Newark. So she made it all the way down to the United States. Probably flied that or flown there or something, and then got caught. Boom. All right, let's see what else. Come on. There we go. All right, let's see what else the news says. Her lawyer, Francois Hodgson, told the court the attack was unfortunate and said his client had accepted response. It was unfortunate she hit somebody. Yeah, that's yeah, okay. Hodgson said she met her husband. Oh, he also argued that Tracy had worked uh, and contributed to society while living in the U.S. Hodgson said, "Okay, what? How did she contribute to society in the U.S.? Doesn't really say." He also said that she met her husband and didn't leave, but while she was here, she maintained employment and was a productive member of society. And apparently went crazy. In my own opinion. Alright. They go on to say, separately, an immigration judge in Texas ordered her to come back to Canada, and Homeland Security apparently agreed. Alright. Now back to the game. Dang it! Take my axe. Ah! No. Oh, jeez. There we go. I'm gonna die. How about this? Let's try building a fire. Dude. Alright, while we do that... There we go. Ow, 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 I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Make myself a good little worker. Alright, what else? Oh. You know what? I am gonna go back to this and news and see. So what they say here is Judge Guy P. Ryan, who handled... Oh, come on. I got nothing else. Who handled the New Jersey criminal case, read an impact statement submitted by teenager's family. It said, "Thank goodness for cameras and cell phones who have been documenting the incident." The judge said attention surrounding the case had shown the family were proud of their country, held core values, and respected their family's history. He added that they look forward to justice being served, and that thanks to all the agencies involved. Well, that just... Whoa. That just shows the funness that we get to experience. Now let us get to some building. There we go. facility that allows you to store the genetic data of pals and allows you to reconstruct them from this data. Sounds kind of creepy. Alright. Wood, stone, fiber. Well, we got enough of that. Put my box there. Methinks I need a pal that'll actually help me build stuff. So that's gonna be this morning. Let's store that. Alright. Do a little cooking, shall we? Oh. Well, shoot. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna have to borrow without asking some wool, I think. Ooh. Need to tab this bad boy. And don't really understand why I have two axes. Alright, now away I go. Oh. I need you, Pikachu. that should be good. Well, I have no wood, so or stone, so I guess I'm gonna have to mine some while I'm here. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. I have a stick. I'm just a miner. Picking up and mining miner. Nice, 57. Just like that. Oh, geez. Like I said, just like that. Ah! No! Great. Well, I wonder if I can... help you out here. Rib Bunny? Alright, thank you, Rib Bunny. Beautiful. Yep. Ah! Come on, Ribbunny. We're supposed to do that. Yeah, I can't pet my pals. Dang it. I just need tons of stone. Beautiful. Yes! Look at that. All of them. Go, everybody. Come with me. Hmm? Oh, it's wood knuckle. Good job. I don't get why it says out of ammo. Go, get him. You are my worker drones. Cool, I need another 2? Hmm. Ow. Alright. Nice. Oh, I want... Is that a chest? Nice. I don't think that's a chest. Rabunny. Well, maybe it is. Right, there's some wool. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alrighty then. Doop doo doop doo doo. Don't mind me, I'm just running in. Whoa. Wow, something's glitching out here. I'm level 5 and this thing's level 25. I think that could end very poorly. Ah, damn it. You. Whew. I think my bunny is dead. Yep. Oh, jeez. No. Bastard. Now stay. Uh-oh. What the heck? No, 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 no. New. Run, 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 run. Ah, you bastard. Well, that can't be good for me. A little bit of raw meat never hurt anyone. use the consumables on me? I cannot. I don't know what it's talking about, criminal activity. Don't worry, I'll help you, Katvia. There we go. You're only a criminal if you get caught, I guess. The mad ones who deserve this land and the horrors that overrun it. I ask you, hunt them down. Rest assured, I do not ask for your labor. A fair reward will be properly prepared for you. I am running out of breath right now. Once you have finished the hunt, return to me once more. Well, Matt, how the heck do I heal myself? Yes. Ooh. Sweet, I got a new pal. By doing nothing. How do I get in here? Oh. Aw. Actually, I kind of need them. Take one of these guys. So. Could have went for Katvia. Of course, sold out though. Nobody likes you. Whoa. Okay, no, it is a level 40. I'm not going there. I wonder, do they have any wool here? I mean, I'm just checking, just out of curiosity. Gonna take that as a no. Eee! Should probably go home pretty soon. To climb this hill. Uh-oh. Ooh, look an egg. No. Oh. Nice. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna, you know, come through here. Up. Ooh, this is fun. Well, I better skedaddle back. Ah. Okay, so where's great? Ah. Okay, so straight is a great eagle. Or I can go back. Yeah, straight's better. Well, that's kind of weird why it didn't work the first time. Nice. Let's do that. Build. There. There. There we go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's see if I can build some steps. There we go. Kind of. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh. Let's update the base now. Boom. Oh, shoot. I think I need a shoddy bed here. There. That's why I couldn't. Alright, let's see what else I can build. Inventory. Need more fiber, apparently. this. Base upgrade. Feed box, straw bed. Alright. Feed box. Shield. Berry branch. Alright. Alright, looks beautiful. Let me see if I can plant some shades. Da 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 da. Oh, hello, sirs. I see I got 2 watchers going, so let me know what kind of stuff you want to see. Got some news off on the side, so let me know. As I said, this is just chatting sort of thing, so anything goes. Anything goes. Whoever, where it goes, nobody knows. Alrighty, look at that. Ugh. I'm gonna get something better because my pals deserve better. Alright. So upgrade my base. Gear workbench. Gear work. There we go. Not too close to the fire, or I'll light my ass on fire. So, how's it going, other watcher? Good day? Do 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 do. Shooby doo doo do 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 do. All right, awesome. Good job for building that. All right, what other pal do you think I should put to base? Ooh. Oh, you know, that's what I should do. Oops. Lamb ball. There we go. I did a little bit of criminal activity, but I was able to get a lot of stuff, so... Oh. Okay. I can't make pals here? That's weird. Okay. Gonna have to make lots of spheres. It's... Oops. Alright, as we're making the spheres, let's go on with the new thing of news. So, this here we got from Markets Today. Apparently the Canadian Driller Act makes 123 million in US revenue versus the 55 million at home as tariff treatment stays unresolved. Well, hopefully they answer what the Drilling Act is, because I have no freaking clue. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what they say is the Act Energy's Technologies is becoming increasingly American in where it earns its money, even as its Canadian operations post some of their fastest growth. In Canada, apparently. Ooh, let's choose this one. Alrighty. The Calgary-based directional drilling and downhole technology company generates $178.5 million in the second quarter of 2026. Nice. I mean, I bet the company I work for would love to earn $178.5 million in one quarter. Including $123.2 million in the United States. I wonder if that's... yep, that's in Canadian. And 55.3 million from Canada. What? Okay. Yeah, so that kind of sucks if it's Calgary based company and it's only earning 55.3 million from Canada and 123.2 million dollars Canadian from the United States. That's not good. Even though technically, I wonder how much that is due to the currency transition, because I think United States is. Oh, let me do something before I die here. I think it's 1.4 Canadian, so that might be a little bit, but still. They go on. The geographic shift. An aggressive expansion strategy building around 2 U.S. acquisitions complete this year, yet is unfolding during a difficult moment across border, well, act, I guess. Oh, did I build? No, I did not. Did I? Chat, let me. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I just wasted that. All right. So what do they say here? The shifts the act says trade policy and tariff treatment of equipment moving between Canada and the United States remain unresolved, leaving an important cost variable hanging over the company. Well, I think we remember, I don't know if anybody saw, but a lot of the widgets and I don't know. I think it was like the pretty much the widget center in Canada. They came to Parliament and they were asking the government like, "Hey, do you have a plan on when you're actually going to figure out this tariff thing with the United States? Because we kind of need that." And I have heard nothing from them. They were literally like, if we don't know by July, we might be hooped and we might have to move to the United States. And I haven't heard anything about that. Anyways, after that rant, what they were saying also was that they were selling things across the border. And when they were selling things across the border, they would get tariffed. And then when they would import aluminum or whatnot, they'd get tariffed again. Mark pallet to base. So I think that's something they're kind of talking about here when they say some of the frustrations they're having. All right, let's do that. I think. All right, what else are we going to build here? Wood and fiber. All right. Holy schnipples. I need a lot of wood and fiber. Alright, it also says ACT second quarter numbers illustrate just how dramatically the company's geographic mix has changed. US revenue reached 123 million, like we said, up 50%. Canadian revenue, although much smaller, climbed an even faster 85% to 29 million. Interesting. Very interesting if you notice, even before things kind of went to schnitzel, it looks like the Canadian economy was smaller, which makes sense. I mean, there's less people. But still. Oh. Let's take a break from the politics and get some of these. Oh, geez. No! Okay, who did that? Damn it. Well, at least we got a soul thing. My favorite pal, and they just got killed by my other pals. That's great. Alright. Do. I will build my pasture here, and it will look beautiful. All right. While that's happening, what else do they have to say about this? That there's two acquisitions have transformed the American business. Thus, much of the U.S. expansion can be traced to Stryker, based in Conroe, Texas, and acquired in January for $24.2 million. The company had an average of 17 active jobs per operating day during 2025 and brought an additional rotary steerable system capabilities to ACT's portfolio. Now that's fancy. Alright, so they're acquiring more and more businesses in the United States, apparently. I wonder why. Because the United States economy is doing a little bit better than Canada's, most likely. When the larger SB directional transaction of April 1st, ACT paid approximately 47 million US dollars, including 47 million, including 30 million in cash and 3.62 million shares. SB expanded ACT's exposure to the U.S. drilling areas, including the Anadarko and Permian basins. Management says Stryker and SB were the principal reasons U.S. operating days surged in the second quarter rather than eliminating the acquired identities. ACT kept the local brands and management teams in place while centralizing areas such as technology, procurement, and capital allocation. See, they know what they're doing. That's how you actually want to do it. Is keeping everything keeping all of the businesses pretty much who's working there, if that makes sense. Let me take this Lambo and put him in here. There we go. Now go, Lambo. Go. Did he just die? Oh, no, he left. He's sleeping. There's... Oh. Okay. Can't believe he just came out and then... What else do I want to make? Man, no. I'm on fire! Oh my gosh. That'll be fine. Wonderful. Alrighty, let's build another bed. Beautiful. Build. What else do we need to build? Some production, it looks like. Bits. Need lots of fragments. Shoot. Alright. Let's go, cat. Run! Run, cat! Oh. Leave no palladium fragment unchecked. Oh, what's this? There we go. Nice. Okay, I need more stone, apparently.